My PC is turned on with an external power button as it's out of arm's reach. It's powered by an Aorus 3080, a Ryzen 9 5900X, and 64 gigabytes of RAM. An NZXT AIO and 10 Lian Li fans keep everything cool. As you can see, one of my fan lights went out, but the fan still works. It's all housed in a Lian Li 011 Air Mini case. I've got a triple monitor setup in a TIE Fighter layout. The two vertical screens are 24-inch Samsung 1080p monitors. These are generally used for OBS, Discord, music, and web browsing. In the center is a Dell 27-inch 165Hz 1440p monitor. Here's an example of how I use the screens while streaming. I've got OBS on the left and YouTube chat and music on the right. Above the monitor is my webcam. It's an Instalink 360. It's a high-quality webcam that has a gimbal on it so it can follow you around the room.
This kind of looks what it looks like when I'm streaming. This is the view from my Insta360 Link camera. You can shoot in 4K. Again, it's got that drone style gimbal, so it will follow my face around the room. It's pretty cool. So if I was to walk around the room, it would pretty much follow me around. Let's give it a shot.
This is the Go XLR that powers my audio setup.
Part of the Go XLR features is the effects, and you can do voice effects such as
this. That's a really deep devil style voice.
And you could do sound effects. You know, I'm 41 years old, pretty mature, so I've got, you know, nothing crazy, but just really mature sound effects. You know, stuff like that.
Okay.
And yeah, it's a really great audio setup. As you can hear the audio from my SM7B. Really nice, warm sounding mic with no echo, doesn't pick up any background noise. I'm really happy with this audio setup. And again, I don't have any speakers because I've got enough speakers in this room. I don't really want to crowd this room with two separate systems of speakers. So I'm just using these Sennheiser HD6XXs. They're open back headphones. They're really great. I can hear footsteps when I'm playing Warzone. Great for music and videos. I don't really watch movies here on this setup because I've got obviously a home theater behind me. But for watching YouTube videos and stuff like that, this is great.
I game exclusively on a Microsoft Elite Series 2 controller, and because of that, I regret not getting a cheaper wireless keyboard. This is the Logitech G915 TKL keyboard and the Logitech G305 wireless mouse. My mic sits on an Elgato low-profile mic arm. And on the side of my desk is a retro-style clock that tells me how late I've been gaming. The desk is two Alex drawers and a wood desktop that I found on Amazon. Under the desk is my footrest and a foot pedal for muting Discord while gaming so that I can tuck the chat without bothering my team. Above my monitors are two GIK acoustic sound diffusers. They help keep the audio in check and my mic clean by removing some of the echoes in the room while I'm gaming. They also work to diffuse echoes while watching movies as the speakers are firing in that direction. Above my desk is my key light. It's an Amaran 100D with an Aputure Light Dome SE softbox. This gives me bright, soft light to keep the burden off my webcam. As you can see, it also lights up my desk pretty nice as well. Off to my left side is an Amaran 60D. I use this light to light up my background and keep it at a 5600K color temperature. This was the cheaper route compared to replacing 4 of these warm yellow 3300K recessed lights that were in the ceiling. For my chair, I wanted something ergonomic while still fitting the aesthetic of the room. The mesh on the bottom and the back are really comfortable and breathable while still offering support. I've replaced the casters on it with the rollerblade style wheels that you can find on Amazon so that they roll easily on the carpet. Please ignore the lack of cable management. That will definitely be addressed in the next update video. My PC is sitting on a mini fridge that used to be full of sparkling water and beer, but as you can see, it definitely needs a refill. But always good for a late night gaming session. My home theater setup begins with the TV. It's a 65-inch Vizio M-Series LED TV. It was moved up here after we upgraded the living room TV. You might be able to see a line of dead pixels at the bottom of the screen, which is why it was upgraded. But it wasn't enough for me to get rid of it. This is a 5.1.2 surround sound system. That means 5 surround speakers. A center channel, left, right, a rear left, and a rear right. The 0.1 means 1 subwoofer here in the corner. And the 0.2 means 2 overhead speakers for Dolby Atmos. The speaker system is by Klipsch. It's nothing crazy. I'm no audiophile, but I did want something to fill the room with sound in my budget. It's powered by a Yamaha V585 audio-video receiver. The couch is a modular sectional that we've arranged so that we can lay down while watching a movie. My wife and my 4-year-old son love having movie nights up here under a blanket. This decorative piece is a replica of an ancient fishing spear, and these yellow things are supposed to be the teeth of some of the fish they would catch. This shelf has some gifts that were given to me from my family's travels, and some Nintendo games that I grew up playing. This is a Dyson fan that helps keep the room cool while my PC is running at full blast. The paint is called Peppercorn by Sherwin-Williams. It's in a flat finish because since this is a home theater, we wanted as little shine off the walls as possible. For the accent wall, I knew I wanted an abstract design, so we taped off the wall and got to painting. When I pulled off the first strip of tape, I was pretty upset to find some of the paint had bled through the tape. I was ready to repaint the whole wall and give up on the project. After I pulled off the tape, took a step back to look at the bigger picture, I learned to really love the patinaed look the wall has. It was definitely a happy accident. Here's a quick recap of all the lighting in the room. A Gobi Glide attached under the desk, an Amaran 100D and Light Dome SE softbox over the desk. I've got 2 Philips Hue play bars behind the vertical monitors to light up the accent wall, an Amaran 60D pointed up at the ceiling to light up my background, a Gobi Glide leaned up against the wall as a practical light, Nanoleaf elements against the back wall as another background light, Philips Hue play bars behind the TV as an accent light, a Philips Hue light strip behind the subwoofer, and last, 2 Govee flow bars on the floor next to the couch to balance the light that's on the left side of the room. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. I'll see you in the next one.
Alexa, game over.
Good night. Talk to you tomorrow.